What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Kapi from Friday Night Funkin'. Now to get started at the top of our page with the eyebrows. Leaving a gap in the center, let's start on the left with a straight angled line going up and out. Line up the inside on the right and do the same thing. Now we're going to place the eyebrows on top of the brow. Starting on the left, draw a straight line going up. Following that same angled line going out. And then we'll pull that straight down. Now let's layer the eyes in underneath the brow. Starting over on the left, we're going to draw a half oval. Come down towards the bottom, and then pull that back up on the inside. And then we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's add a small highlight on the right side of the eye. Starting up here, we draw a half oval, coming across and then back out. Line this up on the right. And we'll fill the inside of the eyes in black, going around that highlight. Let's draw the hair coming down in between the brow. Starting up here, curve down and across, go straight up, angle down on top of the left brow. And then along the bottom, we're going to step in towards the center, draw a small oval for the nose, fill that in black. Let's move down and draw on the top edge of the mouth. We're going to start all the way over on the left side, curve this down, and then over towards the right. Go back to the left side, draw a short line going up and in. Now from the right corner of the mouth, we're going to curve down and in towards the bottom of the mouth. On the left side, we'll step in, come down and in, and then we'll add a fang on the right side by drawing a V. Now before we go any further, we're going to layer the left hand on top of the face. Let's start right beside the eye, going over, start with a curve, going up and then down. And then on the sides, draw two straight lines coming down towards the hand. Let's add the second finger going up in an angle. Going up and out. And round out the top of the finger, just like we did on the right side. Pull this back down and in. Now we're going to fold down the third finger, starting up here, curve up, and then down. From the end, draw two short lines coming in, and then we'll close off the bottom finger with a curve. Let's go back up to the top and draw the thumb. Come down and in, angle down towards the bottom of the hand. I'm just going to round out the bottom of the hand, coming down, and just pulling that back up underneath that bottom finger. Let's go back up to the top and curve the thumb, going around and in. Step back and add that palm coming in and down. Let's go to the bottom of the hand, add a curve, coming down and up. Now go over to the left side, curve the arm going out and in. Come down towards the bottom of the arm, pull that up. I'm just going to round this out, going up and in. Bend that back out in behind the hand. Now that we've drawn the hand, we can go back and finish off the head. Starting from the bottom of the mouth, we're going to step up, curve the head going out and up in behind the hand. Step over towards the right, go out and up. Let's pull this straight up along the side of the head to right about there. We'll add a point, going out, coming up and in. Draw a short line going out towards the side. Now we're going to go up to the top and bend the hair going out towards the left. From the top corner of the brow, we're going to step up, curve the hair going up and out. Pull that back in. Let's add a larger spike going over towards the left. Going up and across. And then taper that back down toward the top of the head. Let's add a larger spike. We're going to go up, bend that down towards the left. In. And then down. Now let's round up the left side of the head. We go out and then down in behind the hand. Now I'm going to bring that hair coming back in towards the eye. Starting from the inside of this finger, curve in and up, curve out and up. We're also going to add 3 spots on the right side, starting with one along the top, on the bottom, and then on the inside. Let's go to the right side of the head. From this point, we're going to curve this out and then down, curve down, and then in. Draw a straight angle line coming down towards the side. Pull that up and in underneath the head. Now from here, we're going to layer the ears in behind the head. Let's start from this point. Draw a straight angle line going up and out. Line this up on the right and do the same thing. Let's add a couple points on either side. Come down and in. I'm just going to bend this out and down. Just taper that back in. Now we're going to bend the bottom of the ear coming down and back in towards the side of the head. Let's start on the left. Straight down, and then just bend that in. Let's add those 3 small circles along the top of the left ear. Starting from the outside, add one on the inside, and then we'll go in between. Now with the head in place, let's add in the collar. We're going to start on the left side of the mouth, start by curving down and in towards the middle, and then we'll add a notch with a V, and then we'll continue that curve going up on the right side. And then we'll draw the front edge of the collar, starting from the inside of the hand, curve down, then up towards the shoulder, round at the shoulder, and then come back down. Let's close off the right side of the collar. Underneath the head, curve out and back in on top of the shoulder, and I'll add those 2 drawstrings. Leaving a gap in the center, and draw 2 lines, one on the left, and then one on the right. Add 2 small squares along the bottom of that drawstring. Let's add that pocket in behind that drawstring. We're going to start on the left. I'm just going to curve this up and a little bit higher on the right. And from the ends, we're just going to round this out. Connect the bottom with a curve. Now we're going to tuck that right arm inside that pocket. Let's start from the base of the shoulder. Start by curving down and out. Round out the bottom of the arm, and then pull that in towards the bottom right corner of the pocket. Let's go to the top corner of the pocket, curve the arm going up and then down. Let's add that trim from the top of the shoulder, curve down towards the top of the arm. Now I'm going to finish off the left side of the body, starting underneath the arm, curve the body coming down and out. I'm going to round out the bottom of the body underneath the pocket and go up underneath the arm. Now you want to finish off the hair on the right side, starting up here, come down and out, taper that back in, curve out and down, pull this in, and we'll tuck that in behind the side of the arm. Let's continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. From the hips, come down and out, go to the right, do the same thing. I'm just going to pull this down and in towards the knees. Let's go back to the left side, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the feet. Now I'm going to go back to the middle and work our way along the inside of the leg. Starting right in the middle, start with a straight line going across. From the center, go straight down. We're just going to line up with the outside of the legs. And then from here, curve the left foot going out and then down towards the heel. Do the same thing on the right. Let's round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot coming down and then up. And then we'll round out the outside of the foot. Starting on the left, bump this out, and then in towards the outside of the leg. Let's add that thick sole on the bottom of the feet. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides. Now we're going to add some detail to the legs. Let's start from the top of the foot. Start by curving in and then down. And from here, curve down and out on top of the sole. Let's go back up to this point and go up and in, curve in and then down. Let's go back to the top of the foot, step up, curve in and down, and go down and out on top of the feet. I'm going to add that loop across the inside of the foot. Start from the top, curve around and out on both sides. Then round up the bottom and then pull that back up. Let's go all the way back up to the hips and draw on that trim. Starting on the left, step down. We're going to follow that same curve, going all the way across from left to right. And then we'll add in the pockets. Stepping in, go down and out. Let's add that loop coming down on the right leg. Coming down and in. Round out the bottom, going up. Bend that back in and up across the middle. Now I'm going to bring the tail coming out from the left side. Let's start from the left hip. Start by curving down and then bending that up. Add a point by curving out and down. Curves up and in. And then we'll work our way along the outside of the tail. Start by going out, down, and then in. Let's add a couple points. Down and out. Goes all the way in. Add one more point. Coming down, and up in behind the side of the leg. And that's pretty much it. There's Kapi from Friday Night Funkin'. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.